workbooks. If you will go to page 100. We're going to be looking at Module 5. Now, we'll tell you that Module 5 is a little bit easier than Module 4. And we're going to go back and revisit some of those standards in Module 4, so don't worry about that. But let's move on, and we're going to focus on multiplication here. Number 1, Lila has 2 boxes of glue sticks. Each box has 4 glue sticks. How many glue sticks does Lila have? So let's look back at our problem. We know she has 2 boxes, and those boxes each represent a group. So we're going to say that she has 2 groups of, and how many glue sticks are in each box? 4. So we're going to put a 4 on that second line. So 2 groups of 4 equals, and we're going to use the number line to find the product. So we know that in each box there are 4 glue sticks. So that would be 1 jump. And then we're going to make another jump of 4. And what did we land on? We landed on 8. So our product is 8. So 2 times 4 equals 8. She had 8 glue sticks. All right, for 2 through 7, all you're doing is simply multiplying. So this is where you're really going to need to know your multiplication facts. So 6 times 3. If you can't come and you can't spit out the answer and you can't think of it right off the top of your head, you can always use repeated addition. You could say 3 plus 3 6 times, or you could say 6 3 times. 6 plus 6 3 times. But the answer is 18. 2 times 7, 14. 8 times 5. Remember, when we're multiplying by 5s, we're counting by 5s. So 8 times 5 is 40. 3 times 8, 24. 9 times 3, 27. 5 times 5, 25. So knowing your multiplication facts is really going to help you with Module 5 this week. So make sure you have this written down. Make sure your answers are correct. All right, now let's look at the bottom. For the bottom, we're looking at multiples of 10, 100, and 1,000. So I'm going to move my bar up just a little bit there. We're finding the product. This looks very similar to some things that we did in Module 4. They were helping us to solve and find the product and find the quotient. We had to look at the product of the tens, the hundreds, and the ones. So we start with the basic fact of 2 times 1. And we know that any number multiplied by 1 is going to stay the same. Now, we think about that, and we know that our basic fact is 10, or 2 times 1 is 2, and we add 1 0, so 2 times 10 would be 20. 2 times 100, we're increasing those zeros every time. 2 times 1,000 is 2,000. Okay, same thing. Once you get the basic fact, then you just add a 0 each time to change the number. Remember, adding the 0 increases the place value. So for 4 times 8, we know that's 32. And then we're just going to add a 0 each time to that number. So every time that we add that 0, we notice that our place value, or the value of our number, is getting higher every time. All right, let's look at number 10. 6 times 7 is 42. So we do the same thing, use the same pattern. Check your answers, make sure that you have them correct. Now remember, you don't have to send me a picture today. Today you're going to be using an exit ticket and Padlet to show me that you've completed your work and that you understand it. So we're going to move on to lesson 5.1 next, and that is going to be on page 101 in your math workbook. So you're going to go to page 101, and then you're going to click on the second video.